Hey, everybody!
It's time to finish the fight.
Finish the fight.
I feel like I say this every finale episode we do, but...
It's tradition now.
The Halo marketing worked well, even though I've never bought a Halo game myself, so good job.
I haven't played a Halo game in like 15 years, but I could probably sing the main theme, so good work, y'all.
Yeah, I only played a couple of Halos co-op at a friend's place.
Same. The light. Oh. Better dead than evil.
Well, that's nice. They want to sacrifice themselves for the human realm.
Yeah, that's very, very noble, I guess.
So yeah, here we are at the final level.
Oh.
We did everything we needed to do to finish the game, except for just finishing it. So
collected all the things, met all the peeps.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta stop Risky Boots.
Ready.
It's time to use everything you've learned.
Yeah, actually, pretty much it's a final level. There's nothing to collect in this level.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much a thing of like, okay, well, we gave you all these tools throughout the game. Now it's time to kind of use them.
Yeah. Only not that one. Not here,
Yeah.
anyway.
Well, not yet anyway. I was just trying to be sneaky.
Yeah. Worth a shot. Maybe you find the secret dream warp.
It's like a Mario level.
Yeah.
We start out on land just to go underwater in the underwater section.
And an auto scroller, no less.
Yeah, an auto scroller no less.
Let's get right in there.
The one and only water auto scroller in the game.
With a excellent jammin' soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's Shantae's assault on Castle Risky.
What's kind of cool is that you can find these starfish, and if you free them and they join you, you actually get extra bullets in this shmup kind of thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they're our option. Though with how much health you have, it makes it the easiest shmup, perhaps, in all history. One of those shots where you can hit, like, 10 times, no problem.
Yeah, this section it's not that hard. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's a warm up for the hard section that comes after this.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that I like kind of a lot less. But
Yeah, well,
we'll
so
get to
we'll
that.
enjoy our time here with this weekend.
I'm actually not sure if you die, if you like get auto scrolled backwards all the way.
Yeah.
Didn't happen to me yet, but well.
Haven't managed to die yet. I don't know who these guys with their fishing spears are, but they're jerks.
Yeah, they're harpoon guns.
This is pretty cool. Having this many bullets on your side is always a good feeling.
Yeah, you feel powerful.
Finally, we can take the war to the fish.
Haven't really done anything wrong. Well, except the pirates. They've done some stuff wrong.
No, the fish pretty much just, try to eat you as part of the ecosystem when you enter their zone, so... Oh. Can't shoot down? Oh.
Yeah, you can't, so you kind of just have to sacrifice, but stuff drops pretty frequently.
That's kind of the name of the game anyway. It's like, you're gonna get hit sometimes, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright, that's the end of the section. Short and sweet.
Wow.
Now we get to the lava section. We're inside the
segue.
volcano now. And it's kind of platforming hell.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they decided like, okay, like you have all these platforming options and you can fly pretty much.
Yeah.
So like, what can we do to make it challenging? And the answer is lava, and the answer is spikes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's kind of cute, though.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. So it starts out not too hard, just dodging some stuff.
Especially
and
with our
seeing this
newfound
happy
Hell
fella.
Beam power.
Yeah, we'll. This is fun.
Also, the fact that it lets you hang in space, essentially.
Oh yeah, for sure too. You can just dodge the attack too. Yeah. Those things are unkillable. No problem though.
This is the real threat. What if they ever
And now here it starts. We can fly, but I mean we can't fly on top of the screen, so we kind of have to dodge spikes and other obstacles.
Even Shantae is not real excited about it. Okay, so it's bat time.
Yeah.
Or harpy time, by the word.
Yeah, you kind of have to use a bunch of stuff.
Ah. Somebody buried a dead body under that plate. Wait, no they didn't. That's fine. It's just stoppable. Well, this is intriguing.
Yeah, this is like kind of hard. It's like the monkey is actually the solution here. I think, anyway, that's the intended solution.
Yeah.
As
I'm sure
opposed
at
to
this point a lot of people have kind of forgotten good old monkey and moved on to mostly harpy and stuff, so they wouldn't be obvious. Oh man!
Ooh, yeah.
Scimitars
The swords are they're powerful. So the first section wasn't too bad, but now it gets more hard.
Here true suffering begins.
Yeah, because I think, as you will soon see, also like okay, I cut out most of the failed attempts, but touching a spike means you instantly die, but it's not a game over die. It's just you go back to the beginning of the screen.
Yeah, sent back to checkpoint die.
Yeah, and that's sometimes kind of far, and it can be very annoying.
Yeah, like I get why Mega Man spikes are a thing, but man, could I probably do with less of them in my life, typically.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Somebody
I'm sure
had a
that's...
bad time.
Yeah, I'm sure that's... Oh yeah, with the swords.
Yeah.
Die so quickly. Yeah, I'm sure some people, they really enjoy this kind of platforming, because like some people think that Shantae is just too easy of a game.
Yeah.
Or this game, I mean. So there are a lot of people who enjoy like a Meat Boy kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's what this section provides. So for those people, yeah, that's into it. And I'm a person that like came pretty close to 100%ing Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, so it's not like you're foreign to that concept.
But to be honest, like I feel like I've aged out of that kind of game, out of that kind of difficulty.
Well, and it's like you can't just make it super, make things very hard and be like, now it's like a Meat Boy thing. They're designed very carefully to support what they do.
Yeah, and like I think I've gotten to a point where I just want my games to be easy and satisfying instead of hard and satisfying.
Jeffy's sick of fighting.
Yeah, I think I gave up.
You proved everything you had to yourself, so
yeah.
Time to give up.
This section in particular is quite annoying because you can't see where the lava actually will begin to touch you.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of 3D, so you can very easily get the lava to touch you while dodging the spikes, and it's
having a poorly defined kill zone always kind of feels bad. Yeah, I can tell. There's not a whole lot of editing in your gameplay. I can tell this was a long afternoon you had here.
Well, I mean, let's say I cut out a total of like 7 minutes,
okay.
7 to 10 minutes maximum.
So it wasn't like you spent 3 hours of unused footage in the can.
It felt like 3 hours, to be honest, but in reality it was less when actually editing.
A subjective 3 hours.
Yeah. But we're almost there. We're almost down to the final section of the game, which is really a boss rush kind of thing.
Okay.
Well, no, you don't. It's a boss rush only if you fight the previous bosses, right?
Yeah. So it's just a flood of new bosses, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I mean, there's something you said for the Mega Man style, like, apply all you've learned and totally dunk on all these nerds that you fought before, but a bunch of new bosses is also excellent. It's kind of a weird, like, you're loading a lot of your work that you put in the game. Oh no.
Yeah, just at the end there.
You're loading a lot of the work you put in the game into the last, 5% of it, which is kind of harsh, but...
Right, but that's it. The final platforming is done. Ski.
Oh,
yep, the game is very clear.
It's good to have a nice last resort, marker of your final save zone.
Yeah, and I very appreciate that. I think games should very clearly say, like, hey, here's a point of no return.
Yep. Don't try and be cute about it. Just put it out there.
So...
We got your cufflink.
Yeah, it seems like you still have 2 cufflinks and a belt buckle and all that stuff. I guess, hell, replacements.
We were actually chasing a cosplayer. It just happened to work out. Tinkerbat's a pretty cute name for your minions.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, here it is. The Risky Boots boss fight.
Queen of the Seven Seas.
Risky Boots.
She is very much a Mega Man boss. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, look. If we look at the shape of the room, if we look at the way her attacks and movements are patterned, yeah, like absolutely, it's based on Mega Man.
Even though, the way your mana hangs out, not your health, but your mana.
Yeah. Yeah, the mana is like in the place of where health would be in the Mega Man game. Yeah, for sure. So Risky Boots has a gigantic amount of health.
Okay.
I don't know if like she gets increased health depending on like your percentage or something. I think just she has a huge amount of health.
Just seems like an unnecessarily large amount of health. Man, this is pretty metal though, I gotta say.
Yeah. With all those swords floating around, and we have infinite magic, don't forget, so we can just keep those swords around forever.
Swords, fire, and explosions. What more can a boss fight need?
The electricity doesn't work that well, unfortunately.
No. It looks really cool, but it seems to tick too slowly.
Showing everything. The elephant does the most single damage, but it's kind of not the most defensively good thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, blobfish time, though, right?
Spider, unfortunately, does not have a good attack. There's no poison
There's no dot
effect or something, no, so it's just 3 damage.
I like the mermaid got a cameo, anyway.
Yeah. So, what's unfortunate is that you have all these cool transformations, but in this final battle, or more or less final battle, you can't really use them. You can, but it's more efficient to just use your magics and your regular attack.
And you gotta run into the problem of, like, they've successfully made the efficient way to play the game and the funnest way to play the game not the same thing.
This is still fun. I mean, look at these swords, upgrade magic. This is still fun, but like imagine if you didn't have all that magic and you just had to like hit her normally with the hair. Like that would be a hard fight.
Hope you've got a turbo toggle on your controller because it'd be here a while.
So actually,
it's
mouse time. It is possible to beat Risky Boots just with the mouse. You could do it all the way if you're really masochistic, or the reason I'm doing it now is because there's kind of an achievement to finishing her off with the mouse.
Oh, okay.
But it does like 1 damage, and I was doing it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, okay, this is not going down, so I'll go back to normal. But then I accidentally killed her. Whatever. There's no difference. I already had the achievement, but.
Okay.
You can do it.
Just nibbles for God knows how many hours.
Yeah, it's fun that you can do it.
Yeah. You're going to jail?
You're too
Does our town have a jail?
Hey, not in the immediate circle anyway.
Maybe it's in the burned out part of town. Oh. Cool. Oh, we're gonna go fight on the rooftop in the rain with katanas? Oh.
If only, if only.
What is it?
Instead, we're gonna fight Mother Brain, I guess.
Oh, it's Pirate Brain. You've put a lot of work into this thing.
Yeah, Mother Brain was already the leader of the Space Pirates.
Yeah, it's true. She's got more steampunky. Well, we should stop that.
Alright, good thing the dynamo is alive?
It's alive? I mean, it might just have eyeballs on it.
So this isn't... I mean, I told you, like, there's a bunch of boss fights, but,
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't say this is that much of a boss fight. More of a puzzle thing and just surviving.
Okay, because you can't do direct damage to it, looks like.
Yeah. If you pay attention to the bolts, you can see them turning green once you spin the stage. So this can be a little hard to figure out if you're not paying close attention. But if you overload them by spinning the stage enough in one direction or the other, you can get these things to pop out. And all you gotta do is hit all the things enough so they light up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Risky Boots is the real final boss fight, and I mean, there's just like two, I don't know.
Encounters?
Yeah. I mean, it happens a lot, like in games, right, where the actual last boss fight is not really much of a boss fight, more of like a mechanic thing.
Yeah. Or
like
the escape sequence, or something else, basically.
Yeah, sure.
Which is, I'm okay with that. Not every game has to end on the same kind of, like, big triumphant boss fight.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, one more.
Oh, yeah.
Another rigging time.
Unfortunately.
It's kind of too bad you can't use the lightning to just, like, forcefully overcharge the bolt or something.
Yeah, that'd
be kind of a
that's
nice
too bad.
side objective. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, then you gotta do it one more time, one more phase time.
With slightly more gear.
This time, if you're fast, you can do 3 in one go.
Is the hamster still in there somewhere?
Yeah. The hamster is still in there somewhere.
Okay.
And like using invincibility here is pretty good since the gears, you just can't hit you, and if you have infinite magic, you're just straight up invincible, like it says.
Turns out just not taking damage is the best way to be.
Yep.
Oh, Dynamite, you didn't do anything wrong. You were just programmed that way. Oh, sleep now. You big beautiful brain. Not really. Okay.
Well, all done. Nothing bad will happen, right? Everything is safe and sound.
Yep. Good news, everybody.
Or not. See you in part 2.